The earth shook, buildings crumbled, lives were lost. On March 28, 2025, a devastating 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck near Sagaing, Myanmar. The aftershocks were almost as terrifying, with a 6.7 magnitude tremor adding to the destruction. The epicenter, just 16 kilometers northwest of Sagaing, amplified the quake's impact. Across the border in Thailand, fear gripped the bustling city of Bangkok. While no earthquake originated there, the tremors from Myanmar brought chaos. A 30-story skyscraper still under construction collapsed under the strain. People rushed into the streets, fearing further tremors and the terrifying uncertainty they brought. The initial shock quickly gave way to frantic efforts to assess the damage. Rescue workers in both countries sprang into action, but the scale of the disaster was immense, and the challenges were only just beginning. The world watched with bated breath, hoping for the best but bracing for the worst as the true cost of these earthquakes began to unfold. The human toll of natural disasters is always the most heartbreaking to confront. In Myanmar, the earthquake claimed at least 144 lives, leaving 732 injured. Experts fear this is just the beginning. The United States Geological Survey, USGS, estimates the death toll could exceed 10,000 as rescue efforts continue. Beyond the immediate casualties, the earthquake inflicted widespread damage. Roads and bridges, lifelines for communities, were ripped apart. A 90-year-old bridge in Sagaing, a symbol of history and connection, crumbled into the river below. Public buildings, including a mosque and government housing in Naypyidaw, lay in ruins. The Mandalay General Hospital, overwhelmed by the injured, resorted to treating patients in parking lots. The earthquake also threatened the stability of large-scale dams, raising fears of further devastation. In Thailand, the collapsing skyscraper in Bangkok tragically took at least 7 lives, with dozens more still missing or trapped beneath the debris. The city reported structural damage in multiple districts, with water surging from rooftop pools, adding to the chaos. The earthquake's impact extended beyond immediate casualties and physical damage, creating a ripple effect of suffering and uncertainty. The earthquakes delivered a significant blow to the tourism industries of both Myanmar and Thailand. For Myanmar, already grappling with internal instability and international sanctions, the earthquake added another layer of hardship. The damage to infrastructure and the ongoing unrest are expected to deter tourists, further isolating the country. Thailand, known for its vibrant tourism industry, faces a different set of challenges. While the earthquake's impact was primarily concentrated in Bangkok, the images of the collapsed skyscraper sent shockwaves through the global travel community. Hotel guests cancelled bookings, opting to leave the country or seek accommodation in unaffected areas. The temporary closure of Bangkok's metro and light rail lines added to the disruption. The long-term impact on Thailand's tourism industry remains to be seen, but the immediate aftermath points to a period of uncertainty and recovery. The earthquakes serve as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of tourism-dependent economies to natural disasters and the interconnectedness of global travel patterns. In the wake of the disaster, the international community responded with pledges of support and assistance. In a rare move, Myanmar's junta leader Min Aung Hlaing appealed for international aid. The United States under President Trump responded swiftly, offering assistance to Myanmar. India also extended a helping hand to its neighbor. The United Nations allocated $5 million for emergency response, and the World Health Organization dispatched trauma supplies to the affected areas. The European Union's Copernicus satellites provided valuable data to first responders, aiding in search and rescue efforts. Thailand received support from the European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and French Minister Jean-Noël Barrot. France also evacuated its Bangkok premises as a precautionary measure. However, delivering aid to Myanmar presents unique challenges. The country's political situation, marked by international sanctions and internal conflict, complicates aid distribution networks and raises concerns about transparency. The world watches with hope, urging for a coordinated and effective response that prioritizes the needs of those most affected by this devastating natural disaster.